I feel like we could play limbo under that car. Do you think he has Napoleon complex? That's why his truck is so big. Okay, all the men watching, it's a joke. Ever heard of a joke? God. And yes, this is a woman driving and vlogging, and she's Asian.
And then he's like, we live in a patriarchy.
So that validates
world.
I told you, because like I know Persians and Iranians technically are not Arab, but Middle East, right? My dad cooks, he cleans, he does everything. So in the Quran, it says that men and women are equal. Women are actually entitled to their husband's money, but the man is never allowed to ask for his wife's money.
Oh my God.
And secondly, when it comes to the career and work, if he wants a woman to be able to do all that for him, it doesn't necessarily say this, but obviously the Quran is written back in those times. The woman did not have a fucking job, and that's why the men, they paid the dowry, the meher. She cooks, she cleans, she does whatever. That's why they say, buy me an apartment, give me this much money to my family so that you can compensate my family for losing me. And he wants to say you're expected to work because I'm tired.
He said expected.
I'm telling you.
Sabrina.
I'm telling you. That's like the toxic Middle Eastern mentality mixed with the American entitlement of 50-50. In Toronto, I feel like you might find Middle Eastern men that think that way, but I don't know, maybe just with my personal experience, more often than not, they won't be that entitled to 50-50 as an American would. Because in Canada, I feel like you're closer to your roots here. In America, it's more normalized to like assimilate. I'm cheese. You want to date a white man?
You have to do it for the plot, you know?
Out of all of us, you're the only one doing it for the plot. I do it for the plot with online situationships.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
You know what's sad? I feel like the guys that I've dated, they like did it for the plot. And like, not to be egotistical, but they're gonna be like, oh my God, I dated Sabrina. Because you know what? Forget about it being me. When you give the man the opportunity or belief in himself that he's hot shit or that he's someone because he like pulled a baddie. Because like amongst the man hierarchy and trying to impress other men, it's a flex. One, it's a flex to have a girlfriend. Two, it's a flex to have a hot girlfriend. Especially one that is well-spoken and funny and has more to her than just, I don't know, her looks. I'm just so upset that I gave some shitty ass men that belief. They didn't deserve that at all. Because now they're gonna go around thinking, oh, I can pull. I got riz.
You
Dead
won
ass.
the lottery.
You won the lottery somehow. Don't know how. Actually, I do know why. Don't know why I didn't call. I love when you're in the car. You just don't have to play music and just talk.
You're welcome.
I can appreciate an attractive man.
I don't even think they're attractive.
Low-key, I agree.
Have you ever found a white man attractive?
I mean, yeah, maybe like personality carries, but then also I think part of the reason why I don't find them attractive is just one, with growing up where we grew up, and then two, I just don't date casually. And typically that's like within the culture to date casually. And if I were to date them, there's just like so much in terms of like values, culture that they wouldn't understand. Let's say they're super Italian, super in touch with their actual European
Also, I can't
side.
eat pasta for the rest of my life.
What, you can't? Why?
There's not that many variations of pasta.
I think it's okay. I like spaghetti. I like Filipino spaghetti.
Jollibee.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I hate Toronto.
What else?
I hate Toronto. A half Filipino, a half Chinese, and a full-fledged Chinese walk into the brunch. The joke is none of them are there, and it was our hypothetical that we would all be there on time.
Oh my God.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I was gonna be early. I was ready.
You can explain to Jessica.
She FaceTimed me. Are you picking up Angel? Yes, mommy.
I was literally on call with her. She was like, can you call her, please? And I thought she was going to say something before she left. She just leaves the call. I was like, okay.
I'm sorry,
Staring at a
Jessica.
black-
I feel bad. I'm paying for her meal today. We're all in this together. It is currently 11:47, 8 minutes away. Sorry, Jessica. Yay! Jessica, you've been waiting for 2 minutes. We are on the way out. These damn New Yorkers, they walk so fucking fast. And she doesn't want to be with me because my umbrella is so big. I don't know what else I'm supposed to fucking do. The wind resistance is actually causing me to walk slower. I actually feel like liftoff may happen. My grip strength is being tested right now. Okay, we're here. Angel left, so I'm not sitting here alone. And then you didn't want to be alone, so you didn't drop her off. Because I can't be alone. We know that I'm directionally challenged. Google Maps don't work in a parking garage. I'll get lost. I've lost my car several times downtown before. Nothing is impossible for me. You think it's impossible to not get lost somewhere? I'll do it. I'll prove you wrong. Jessica said to order, and she didn't order. So you couldn't look at the waiter in the eye? It's embarrassing. Ooh. Duck confit salad with fingerling potatoes. There were actually 2 more, but they got hungry and ate them, which I understand. Ooh. So that first one, I don't think we liked it, to be honest. Yeah, it was okay, right?
Yeah, it was okay.
Jessica was about to gnaw on that bone and he took it away from you.
No, he did. I was so ready for it too.
I know, your fork was in the frame.
What do you rate out of 10?
9?
I do like the waffles a lot actually.
I like the waffles too. I would give it like a 7.5, 8. What would you give it?
8.5, yeah.
I currently have to explain my current situationship to them. How disappointed are you from 1 to 10? 10. No, I'm not even done yet.
I'm sorry.
Reacting to what I did for Valentine's.
Okay, cute. You got him flowers.
I did. So let me show you guys what was in the card though. It's really fucked up. This is the cover. Jessica, why do you look so mad?
I'm just like, this is so much. Like, if I was in a relationship, I would be like, oh.
Really? This is my bare minimum for Valentine's.
You know what? I'm glad that you have time for this.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have time for it. Like you're in school.
No, but this is so sweet. The thing is that if my friends did this for me, I would cry.
So like I put the pictures on my iPad and I like doodled on them. And I did a corresponding one of pictures of us.
This is so cute.
And like sometimes men give women when they propose.
Yeah.
Some of them are like more meaningful. Some of them are just like silly.
I think you're really hormonal.
I was ovulating so heavy.
I think the man ever said it to me.
I'm being manhandled.
This is Gerard, okay? You're walk down
Who
that
is
way.
Gerard?
Just walk straight. It's right there. You can see it from there. You cross those lights and it's there.
No, Jessica. Angel, don't leave me.
Cross the lights and it's there. We'll see you. We'll get croissants with you after you. If you do this, we get croissants, okay?
Promise?
Promise.
It's dangerous.
Text me when you get there, okay?
Okay, bye. They hate me. At least I have them to keep me company. I made it to the event. Would you like to be in the vlog? Sure. I met your name? Richmond. And we've been talking about martial art for the last 20 minutes and doing a group picture now. I was too shy to come in, but I'm glad I did because we found out that we somehow have a secret link.
Yeah, we do.
Between a past situationship and his sister. So crazy. The world is so small. I met 3 beautiful women. We went through like so many different conversations, but they're so awesome. Introductions, ready, go.
Hi, I'm Bella. I'm
Faster, faster.
I'm a university student.
Okay.
Okay, and I do content creation.
Awesome. Next.
Hi, Hope and Nat.
And what is Rise?
Rise Up is an event dedicated to youth and mentorship. Sorry,
And I may be at this event. Stay tuned. This is so awesome. That was so fun. I'm honestly so glad I went and I was brave. It wasn't the hardest thing to do. Definitely daunting because no one was even at the welcome desk and I didn't come with anyone, so it's not like I knew anyone's faces there. I didn't even know the girl who emailed me. I didn't know what she looked like. Thankfully, one of the people who like followed up on emailing me recognized me, and another girl also was like, "Oh, Sabrina, right?" And then they kind of got me integrated into the circles because apparently there was like an icebreaker, and I did go late. That's understandable. So I have to meet Angel and Jess back in the cafe area. It's so pretty. Bye. I'm not taking Angel home. Come back on camera, just like the good old days. Oh, God. And Angel next. Let me know when you're back home. Okay. I'm vlogging today. I won't put you in my vlog. Don't worry. Kebab. Rice. Tired. Nori, you want kebab? Come here. Come. Oh, what pose is that? Hello, bro. I'll put my camera down. Take off my necklace. Dinner was so yummy. My mom made yummy kebab. She was grilling it in the garage when I pulled in. And then I was editing, replying to some emails, just the usual, posting on my story. God, I live such a hard life. But I don't know if I fully finished that thought, but I'm glad that Jessica said, go in, sweetie, be a big girl. We're studying, we're stressed. Go and network, you can do it. And I was like, no. When I first walked in, I literally pulled like the hoping, begging, pleading that one of the managers or admin of the event would notice or like know who I was. Thankfully, I think her name is Venus. She saw me and she was like, "Oh, you're Sabrina, right?" And then she introduced me and she got me like acquainted with some of the other people there. Everyone was super sweet and we didn't talk shit, but a whole lot of chismes was revealed. And it's crazy, like I don't know any of these people like at all. And maybe like 2 or 3 connections away, we have a mutual. So interesting. Toronto is so small, especially I guess like within the Filipino community, but it was a really fun event. My voice is actually a little bit sore from talking so much. And I just finished the Yap session with Angel and Jess, so that probably didn't help either. And then on the car ride home with Angel, I did a whole lot more of this and some yelling because I got heated. There's just some things that I needed to get out of my system. It was very therapeutic to do so in the car because like there's no one to tell you like, oh, be quiet. And Angel, she's like listening like this. Not that she doesn't have drama going on, she has her own stuff, but like with where I have drama, she does not. We have different playing fields. We fulfill different drama aspects for each other. We're very balanced, like that equilibrium, you know? Also, pause. Maybe I'm delusional, but look at how well my makeup has held up. I feel like it's held up pretty well. And if the girlies or whoever is watching and you want to know like a good cushion foundation, I know everyone promotes Tear, like the red one. The Nej cushion foundation. It's a blue one. That one is so good. It's so good. They don't have as many shades, but if you do happen to match within their shade range, so good. They're so good. I think I'm gonna maybe watch an episode of Solo Leveling. Sunjinwoo. I'm a fucking loser. Angel and Jess got me pastries from Little Pebbles. It's like pistachio thing, and I don't know what that is. I am going to watch an episode and eat. Maybe I should, yeah, I should shower. Oh, decisions. So many decisions to make. I should shower, take off my makeup, do my skincare, and then eat, and then watch an episode. And then you can't brush your teeth right after eating because the enamel is softened. Angel and Jess fact checked me on that. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. Also, it just feels gross to like brush your teeth right after eating. And then I wait a little bit, and then I brush my teeth, and then I go to sleep. Yes. But anyways, thanks for joining me along today. And yeah, if you're Filipino and you're in Toronto or the GTA, check out Kabanka, check out Rise Up or Golden Balangay Awards. They have a lot of workshops and stuff coming up. Super exciting. So keep your eyes peeled for the summer. Ooh. Ooh. Ignore how messy my desk is. That's it for today. Bye.